Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of H Street, H for Hotel, here in Las Vegas. Just crossing Owens, here west of the Interstate 15, which pretty much separates, you can see the banners here on the street lights. The faces of Berkeley Square, it says there. Berkeley Square Historic District. First of its kind, it says there. So I like driving by this building here, showing you guys this, although it looks like that building over there suffered an awful fate right in front of us. But I wanted to show you guys this out here, American Legion. And the art out here on the building. Really interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna pause it for a second. And I just realized I didn't show you guys the building. I just drove by it. So let me drive back by again one more time. Oh, we got some bikers out here, huh? And look at this guy. He's blocking the roadway for his buddies. That's funny. Huh. It's like a police escort. That's what the police do, right? Block the roadway for their buddies. So here we go. I'm going to show it to you this time. This is the American Legion post number 10 here in Las Vegas. Two buildings. This one doesn't look like it gets used very much. In fact, it looks like the weeds and stuff have kind of grown up around the doors, sprung up around the doors there. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. So I'm gonna head back southbound here on H Street. And take a look at the homes over here on the other side. Now, during election season, they plopped up a whole bunch of ads for various politicians that, of course, would do nothing for anyone but themselves. But those ads were all here, and it was funny how they put them here in an area that desperately needs help. This was this area. You know, they're able to beautify other areas of town, but not this one for some reason. We'll pause it here for a moment. And you don't see any gated community or guard gated communities or anything like that over here. So now south of Owens, and you see the sign there, it says Historic Westside right there on the right. So we continue southbound here on H Street, H for Hotel. And they were going to build a casino right here at Jackson and F Street, I believe it was. But the city put on all sorts of stipulations and everything for them before they would approve it. So it's like, here's another hoop, here's another hoop, here's another hoop. So they're making them jump through all these different hoops first before they'll ever approve it. And my guess is it's probably because they other casinos don't want the competition. In the meantime, the mayor came out this week, the mayor of Las Vegas. Broken window, there it is. Broken windows theory. Broken windows theory says essentially once a window's broken in an area, if it doesn't get fixed, everyone stops caring about the area. The mayor, Shelley Berkeley, her name is, came out proudly to announce that there will now be a Circa 2 built on the other side of the parking garage for Circa 1. And that's what our politicians do here. They just They're mouthpieces for the casinos, pretty much, in my humble opinion. They don't do anything else. I mean, where's the evidence that they care? I am just not seeing it. So I'm sure they probably did not make the owner of the Circa jump through all the same hoops that they're making the people who want to build a casino here go through. Fairly confident of that. So we come back up here to C Street, C for Charlie, make a right. And you can see downtown right there in front of us. Speaking of the Circa, there it is, right on the other side of that billboard there. We'll pause it here for a moment. All right, and we're gonna resume now. Come up here to Jefferson Avenue. Excuse me. And we'll make a right here onto Jefferson. I'm putting something new in right here. Not sure what it is. CSN and the City of Las Vegas. U.S. Department of Commerce Economic Development Administration in partnership with the College of Southern Nevada and the City of Las Vegas. So, an educational facility. Historic Westside School parking here, it says. I'm not sure where the school is. Huh. It's interesting. So they have two metro units right here. It just had that car pulled over, it looked like. So we come up here to Washington. We're gonna make a right onto Washington, actually. And usually this is a pretty quick light here. Not quite sure what's going on there. We'll pause it for a moment. And there we go. So both of those metro units are sitting in the median in that turn lane up back there. Just sitting there. Okay, now they're turning. Historic Westside, it says there. End State Road 578. See some of the buildings here lining Washington Avenue. So we continue westbound here. I mentioned in a previous video a fun drinking game might be watching the Vegas Dawn channel and taking a shot every time we see a car with no tag on it. That'll get you messed up fast in this town. Lockbox 806 it says there. I guess that's the mailbox. Okay. So come up here to J Street. Had some viewers ask me to go up here to J Street. So I'm going to make a left here. Take a look around. Inspect J for Juliet. So we'll wait for this truck. You can see they paint the traffic light boxes there. And this is Morgan Avenue here. Here, take a look. A lot of these buildings look the same. Very similar in appearance. And they look like duplexes. 2 units on each one. But there are quite a few boards of plywood up over windows here I'm seeing as well. And this is going to bring us up here to the McWilliams Avenue or McWilliams Town Site. Tremendous history there. Feel free to check that out in the comment section. I'm fairly confident that one of the pillars of our community, Tobin, will leave some terrific history about the McWilliams Town Site here. He bought the land from Helen Stewart, and he did not have water rights, right? So he had to, essentially, everyone gave up on his town site because they didn't have any water here in the desert. And so they all decided, okay, we're done. And they took off. And he ended up having to sell it back to Helen Stewart, who was one of the pioneers of the town. Come back up here to Washington again. Actually, you know what? We'll go straight here on Washington. Correction, on J Street. See the neighborhood up here? We have what looks like a middle school over here on the right. Elementary school, okay. Bottom 5 in education every year. Educational outcomes and achievements. But we have so many schools in this town. There's like a school on every corner here. Let's make this left here onto Madison and J Street. Show the neighborhood in here. As always, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks, so please help us out there. And also check out our merch. We have some awesome gear, maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you guys so very, very much for being here.